Mbulia, a small town in Southeast Sulawesi, is known for its beautiful beaches and amazing diving spots. But did you know it's also home to one of the greatest legends in Indonesian folklore? The story of King Mbulia, or what's left of him. Long ago, around 1500 CE, there lived a great king named Mbulia. He ruled over a vast empire that spanned from the Sulu Sea in the north to the island of Buton in the south. During his reign, his empire prospered. His wealth was legendary. He was known throughout the region for his wisdom and justice. Commoners and nobles alike loved him. And every year on his birthday, people from all over would come to his kingdom to celebrate. But with great power comes great arrogance. And the longer he reigned, the more full of himself the king became. He started believing he was actually a god. He dressed like one too, wearing a golden crown and robe and driving around in a golden chariot pulled by elephants. He chained women to chariots like horses, whipping them as they pulled him around. And he chained men to posts like oxen, forcing them to carry his heavy loads. Anyone who tried to leave the kingdom without his permission was put to death. Now, Mbulia had a vizier, an old, wizened man who had served the king's father and grandfather. He begged the king to reconsider his oppressive policies, warning him that his people would rise up against him. But the king wouldn't listen. "Who's gonna stop me?" he scoffed. "I am the greatest king, the greatest warrior, the greatest leader. This land is mine. Its people are mine. Even the sea and the sky belong to me." Then the king rode out to sea on his golden chariot, pulled by those poor women, and he chained the moon to be his horse. He reached out to grab the stars, but they scattered like frightened birds. One star, though, a small one, twinkled defiantly. "Why don't you try and catch me?" it seemed to say. And the king did. He strained and stretched, but the more he strained, the smaller the star seemed to become until it vanished from sight. Suddenly, the sky grew dark as night. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. The clouds parted and a booming voice echoed across the land. "Fool king, your time is over!" Then the heavens split open and a giant fish, a giant like the size of a mountain, swallowed the king whole. The fish then disappeared, leaving not a trace of the mighty king or his golden chariot or his elephant riders behind. Some say the giant fish was a manifestation of the sea itself, rising up to defend itself against the king's tyranny. Others say it was a punishment sent by the gods for his arrogance. All that's left of the story now is the vizier's warning. Remember the story of King Mbulia? For it's a reminder that no matter how powerful or wealthy or wise you are, if you let pride and arrogance consume you, it will destroy you body and soul. That's all for today. See you next time.